Alright guys, BMW X5 Facelift 2023. This one, it's a special one. Why is that? Because when I was a child, I was dreaming about this car. Not only me, but also my friends. When you said X5, it's like the top of the top car in my head. And I was like dreaming about this car. And at that time was like 50,000 euro, dollars, a full option X5. Now, because of inflation, the price of this X5 today, full option, it's around 150,000 francs and euro and dollars. It's kind of the same. This one, it's crazy special for me. In this video, we will review this brand new BMW X5 Facelift 2024 version, and I will show you the changes that they made from the previous version. I will speak a little bit about multimedia, interior, we will talk about material quality, space, technical data, everything you will find out in this video when it comes to review interior and exterior. If you want to see the test drive, I will have a separate video where I will drive the car, and also I will give you my feedback on how it's on the road, and also I will have another video, another test drive where I will test the fuel consumption. If you're interested in that, check out on the channel. Probably the video are already there. If they are not already there, click the subscribe button to see the notification when those videos will come out. Now guys, before we start the review, I want to give you some technical data and information about the car. But if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out Autoverkehr in Bern. I will leave the link in the description. They are super cool, great service. They will help you with everything. You can test drive the car, see the car, check them out. The link will be in the description. Now guys, the version that I have with me is the most powerful version that you can get from BMW X5 today, and this is the M60i xDrive. So this is coming with an V8 engine. It's 4,400 liter petrol engine, and the basis price of this car will be around 136,200 francs, at least here in Switzerland. But if you add the options that I will explain you in this video, 34,520 francs will be the option worth. I will explain you in a second. The final price will be around 171,310 francs. But here at Autoverkehr, they already have a discount, and the price will be 149,000 francs. I will add the price in dollar and in euro so you can make an idea. So they have 22,310 francs discount already on the car, and it's a brand new car, so great discount. But the price is like, whew. And I drive the car before, and I sit in the car, and after I drive my Tesla here to BMW, and then I go inside this BMW, I feel like I drive a Dacia before, and then I go in a super premium car. It feels really incredible to be inside this car and to drive this new X5 is just crazy. I mean, it's really good. The quality, the driving feeling, everything here is crazy premium. Anyway, let me go forward. Let me tell you some options that the car come with. We have the sapphire black metallic color here, 1,460 francs. It comes with M Sport Package Pro, 1,460. I will explain you at the exterior. Innovative Package, 6,790 francs. Comfort Package, 1,000 francs. Exclusive Package, 3,150 francs. We have two axle air suspensions that come optional, 1,590 francs. Totally recommend to get this as an option if it's not standard in your country as a trim. Then we have the BMW individual, I think this is the wood insertion, and the piano black. I will show you also later. It costs 2,730 francs. Travel package, 3,800. 22-inch rims, 990 francs. If you want to take it extra, it's not so expensive. And we have also the hook, the trailer hook, 1,520 francs. I think, I'm not sure, the heating, they are not the seats heating, stand heating. I don't know from what it comes this. I will check, and then I will tell you as we go in the video. But anyway, those are the most important information about the price. Now let's go to the technical data. And here we see, as I said before, this X5, it's an all-wheel drive because it's xDrive. And as a weight, it's 2,609 kilograms. The consumption estimated 11.8 liters. We will see also in our test drive what consumption we will get. The CO2 emission 267 grams, and it's in G class, efficient class, so it's kind of the last class. It's normal, I mean, it's expected for such a powerful car. Anyway, let me go a little bit deeper in the technical data, and let me tell you that the top speed of the car is 250 km per hour, 0 to 100 in 4.3 seconds, 530 horsepower, 750 Newton meters. As I said before, it comes with a 4.4 liter petrol engine V8. It's an all-wheel drive system, and also it's a mild hybrid system. That means it comes with a small battery and a small electric motor integrated in the gearbox. And also all this power is connected by an 8-speed automatic transmission Steptronic. The trunk space 650 liters, and if you fold down the seats completely, you will have 1870 liters. Now, talking a little bit about the small battery, it's a very small battery, 0.96 kilowatt hour, 48 volt, and the electric motor that it's integrated in the transmission, it has a power of 12 horsepower, so it's just acting like a help for the petrol engine, and also when you're coasting and stuff like that, it also helps the emission and help the transition between the power to give you a smooth ride. So this is very helpful. The fuel tank capacity 83 liters, drag coefficiency 0.36, and the turning circle of the car 12 meters. The front suspension double wishbone air suspension, and the rear suspension we have independent multi-link air suspension, ventilated brake disc on the front and ventilated brake disc on the rear. And as you see before, as optional, we have 22-inch rims, and those are the biggest one that you can get on the car. So it starts from 19, and the top the biggest one are 22-inch rims. Guys, that was the most important information. Now let's go outside to talk about the exterior, and then we will go inside, and in the end we will make the conclusion as always. So yeah, let's do it, guys. This is the key, and this is the special M key, I should say, because on the other normal version it comes with a different key. But keep in mind, if you get this M60i, you will get this nice M key with the colors here on the side. You have also a button here to lock the car, and then right here on the side we have the unlock the car button, and also we have the button for the trunk. So that means if you press and hold a little bit the button, you will open the trunk automatically. And also if you want to close it, the same story, you just press it here, and then you have to hold it all the time when you close it in order to close it. But when you open it, you don't have to hold it all the time. Now if you lock the car from here, I want to show you something. And then when you unlock the car, usually it should work right now. Let me zoom in a little bit. You have a nice graphic, or actually a playing lights. You can see how nice they turn on the lights. So it has a nice graphic also in the night time. If I go in the front, you see when you close it as well, a nice playing light. In the night time you can see it much better. And also in the front, the same story. Right now, let me close it, and you can see the lights. They should close. They need a little bit of time when you play with it like that to close, open, they won't work. But yeah, let me try again. You see it has you see the lights, they are playing a little bit and then they are closed. And then when you press it one more time, look at this pulping light, a nice playing light, really interesting. This is the key, guys. I want to turn on the lights, and let's talk a little bit about the exterior design. When we talk about the size of the car, it's kind of the same size as the previous version, with a little bit of changes here and there that we will talk in details a little bit later. But first of all, we will see the car from the exterior. First of all, I have to say that the car looks much better, at least with those new tail lights. The tail lights look just fabulous, and if you see from behind, they kind of design an X, and you can see it's kind of a graphic of an X, but a little bit more extended. I like very much the way they look. It's a kind of a unique look I didn't see on other cars, and I think they should keep this X design as the lights. I don't know, this is just my opinion. Another change that you probably see in this image here is that the pulping, turning signals and hazard light, they are a little bit different. They pulping a little bit different, and this is also something unique that I didn't see on other cars until now, and I think this is also another unique element. And I like very much when the car manufacturers come with unique features on the cars. I think it looks really nice, really nice. This black color is sapphire black metallic color, in case you're wondering, and in combination with this M60i, I think it really stands out very nice. And also in combination with the tail lights, look really good. Look at the exhaust pipes right now, how they take out all that water. It looks so cool. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but from my point of view, it looks so nice. And we have real exhaust pipes. You can see it from here that they are quite real and they look sporty. They look really, BMW still keep that traditional sporty look, traditional aggressiveness of the car, and this is something that I like very much. Now if we go on the side, as I tell you before, we have 22-inch rims. Those are the biggest rims that BMW bring it on this car. You can get it from 19 to 22, and also of course it's an M. They fit much better on the car in this way. And actually, to be honest, if I look from the distance, they didn't look big at all on this car, because this X5, it's quite big, and those are not looking big at all. They are fit just perfectly with the car. And totally, if I will buy this car, I will totally go with these 22-inch rims, because they look really nice. You have to pay around 1,000 euro extra, but it's totally deserved to get it. Another thing that worth notice on this M, it's that everything is black out. So we have black glossy around the windows. This is also a trend these days, and I think it looks wonderful. Another change is that around the wheels arch, it comes with a plastic protection that comes also on the normal version, but on the normal version they are in other colors, not at the same color as the car. So that will make the difference there as well. Other than that, very beautiful, very attractive. Always BMW X5, when you drive on the streets, it will turn the heads on, and you can drive this car on a business meeting, you can drive this car on a track, you can have fun with the car, you can go on the mountains. Wherever you go with this car, you will stand out. This is my opinion. It's a beautiful car, it's a very attractive car. Now look at the front of the car. Here I should say that the front of the car look simple. I don't know, it's kind of missing something, at least in this combination of color. The only aggressiveness that I see is from the bumper, that it's also special. This bumper, it's also special on the M cars, because on the normal version it comes also a little bit different, but it looks nice. I like very much the bumper, but also the hood here. I think they didn't make it too much aggressive and too much big, because they also want that the drag coefficient to be smaller, and that's why you can see the front of the car, it's a little bit squeezed in the front. So that helped the aerodynamic of the car, also of course consumption and dynamics and all that stuff. The lights, although I like them very much, I like these pulping lights, and you can see, let me go on this side because you can see better, it's not too much sun. You can see the pulping lights are a little bit different, and they are so unique and so cool. Here on this version we have also a matrix LED light. You can get it with laser LED lights, and if I'm not wrong, those are matrix LED light. If you see that blue insertion there, I don't know if you can see it, let me zoom a little bit. Yeah, that means you have the top of the range lights, and those are the laser LED lights, matrix LED lights. They have millions of pixels. In the nighttime they are incredibly useful. You have a crazy lights. I tell you guys, I totally recommend to get this light if you have the money for this car. It's crazy, and also they look nice. This is something unique, this is something different, and this is the way you differentiate the pre-facelift from this BMW X5 facelift. It looks nice, in my opinion, really cool. We have again this nice design, sporty mirrors, kind of unique as well. I like them very much. Sharp edges here on the mirror, glossy plastic also on the leg of the mirror. I like that very much. LED light turning signals, 360 degrees camera down here, and also if you go on the other side, we have glossy plastic in the interior of the mirror. This is something that I like as well, and it comes also with the blind spot technology in the corner. So big mirrors. I will show you when we go inside how good the visibility it is as well. So as I said, glossy plastic on the A-pillar between the windows, glossy plastic also on those elements here that split the window. And also you can see this is kind of the new trend. It looks really, really nice. Up on the roof, you can see right there you have the radio antenna. Very nice, very small, very aerodynamic, I should say. It helps the aerodynamic of the car, and also it looks good. Then up here we have the roof spoiler in glossy plastic on the side. Also quite nice, sporty design. Brake lights, LED light, tinted windows on the back, tinted windows on the side. Super nice. Here we have the BMW logo, a simple logo, nothing different, nothing special right there. A little bit downer we have the reverse camera, LED lights on the number plate, very useful. Look at the lights one more time. I really like the lights in the back. Look, they are kind of three-dimensional shaped, really cool. We have the BMW here, also illuminate in the nighttime. You can see it quite cool from the side. It looks really nice. It's really stand out, the lights on the back. Here we have the X5. And then on the other side, M60i, so you know which version it is. We have the fog lamps right here on the left side, LED light as well. The exhaust pipes, real exhaust pipes. We have 4 exhaust pipes, 2 on the left and 2 on the right. Beautiful, they look really nice. And also on the other side, you can see them there. And then here we have some kind of nice design, kind of an air diffuser, but it's not, because if you look down there, you can see that it's not a proper air diffuser, but it looks quite nice, and I like this design. Really interesting, really sporty. It looks cool. On the passenger side we have the tank, so keep in mind here is the tank on the right side. Good quality also here. And if you go closer to the color, you can see this metallic color. You can see it in the sun, how nice it looks. It kind of changed the color a little bit in the sunny, and you can see in the shadow it's darker, and in the sun it's kind of a gray a little bit. Really interesting. Then the handles are the same handles as on the previous version. Here I have something to say. I wish BMW somehow integrate the handles in the doors the same as they did in the X3 or X1, I don't remember. I think both or only one, I don't remember. Write me in the comment, guys. But anyway, I wish they integrate this. I think they will win a little bit of aerodynamic and also a little bit of modernity. But overall they are nice. And in terms of quality of the doors, I have nothing to say. You hear the same nice sound. You see, you hear that. This is a typical for BMW. And another cool thing is that those doors are with soft close. You can see that. If you didn't close it right properly, the car will pull inside and it will close itself. Quite nice. In terms of quality, the gaps between the doors, the panels are the way it should be, like a proper BMW. Then let me go in the front here. Now up here on the windscreen, on the upper side, we have some cameras and sensors that read the traffic speed limit. They are helpful for lane assist and all that, autopilot and travel assist system. They are work with these cameras and sensors, and the sensors for raining and light are also up there. Going from the side, down here we have the M60i, a nice element. It's kind of a fake, it's not a proper air intake here, but it looks really sporty and nice. Then we have the wheel arches, designed and colored in the same color as the car. I like that very much. They are also very useful from scratch and stuff like that. You don't have to repaint the car if you scratch this area, so they are great. Down here again, some on the downskirt, some extended downskirt here. It looks also super cool and also very helpful. If you scratch it, you can change it. And in the back, the same story. These wheel arches, they can be changed, and also you have an extra plastic here. So cool. Good. Going in the front, the hood here, as I tell you, the front of the car, it's a little bit squeezed, and they make it look a little bit more coupe-ish, I should say. But it has some nice lines on the hood there. We have the BMW logo. We have this kidney grille, they call it, with M logo here. Front camera for 360 degrees camera. It's in glossy plastic here, those lines. But here on the side, we have this matte black plastic that looks really cool. Then we have huge air intakes. I can actually fit my hand here. And then you have the radiator there. And down here we have a huge radar for adaptive cruise control, all that travel assist, safety, emergency system. They work with this radar here. Beautiful design, this M design on the on the bumper down here look cool, and also some air intakes with some pedals. This time down here we have some pedals that are open right now. In the cold weather they close to heat up the engine, but right now they are kind of open. And here we have some nice design. We have also air intakes. Those are real here. They also help with the air intake, so the air will come here and will go outside around the wheels here, so that helps with the aerodynamic of the car, consumption and all that stuff. So overall I talk about every element of the car. About the rims I didn't talk too much, but if I go right now, 22-inch rims, simple rims, kind of classic for BMW, with this kind of chromish design with glossy, with M logo here, ventilated brake discs, huge brake discs, and here we have the brake calipers. And if I'm not wrong, it comes with 4 or only 1, I'm not sure. 1, but also it looks nice in blue with M logo there. I think you can get also other colors in red or black, depend how you want it. You can choose those brake calipers. Here we have normal brakes, also we have the M logo there, and then again ventilated brake discs on the rear, quite cool brake discs. Alright guys, so another cool feature that the car come with, it's for example when you want to drive and you try to turn the car around, you can see that the wheel on the rear has also an integrated turning, so we will turn in the opposite side to the front wheel in order to give you the best turning circle, and you will have an incredible feeling when you will turn the car or park the car. You will see how smooth and how easy it will be to turn the car, even though the car it is super big. So this is a feature that comes on this M60i as standard, but on the entry-level version I think you should get it as an option. That's it guys, that's the exterior. I think I cover everything. I hope I didn't miss something, but really nice. I really wish to have this car. The price is big, but when you sit inside the car, I like the back of the car a little bit more as the front, but when you sit in the car, when you drive the car, it's really fabulous to drive. I tell you, I was crazy impressed when I drive it a little bit earlier. Now let me show you the engine. If you go down here, as a BMW pulled it 2 times, I also want to stop the engine and also the turning signals because I already show you. And then another thing that I like on BMW is that you don't have to find something, a latch down here, you just open it like that. It's just so simple. And this is it guys, the V8, the masterpiece. Look at this, the M logo, the BMW badge here. It looks nice. And also those bars are to stabilize the car and to take out the vibrations and to have a better stability when you drive. Guys, I tell you, the way they make cars is just another level. I mean, the vibration, the car is just incredible. Here are the fluid for the wipers, by the way, and they also take up the space. They take the space out, so it has a lot of space for the engine. It's a lot of space here in the front. Anyway, quite nice. Let's go forward. We have automatic lift gate as you see before, and it has the same nice split in 2. So the first part is that when you open it like that, you have groceries or stuff like that, your bag, you go to somewhere, you put it here without any problem. You don't have to open this down part. But if you need to carry longer, bigger items, you just open this part here, you just press this button, and look at this, fancy. And then you have a nice place here, a flat place, completely flat, to pull your stuff, to put your stuff inside there. And look at from the side. The entrance is huge, the practicality, it's crazy good. Not only that, the quality you will see it's very good, but also the practicality is great, and also those are really stable. Good. Up here you have the buttons to close it and to lock it. Then you have some LEDs, 2 LED lights on the upper side, so in the nighttime you have a beautiful ambient light inside here, because you have also on the left side an LED and also on the right side an LED right here. It's a plastic entrance here, flat floor. You have some aluminum bars that give you a premium look, a premium feeling. The hooks in the corners. Here we have some place to put your stuff, the medical kit. Then you have an X here writing. On the right side you have again the 12-volt port, and you have the button for the hook. If you have the optional hook, you just press it and you will see how the hook will come out automatically. You don't have to press it, you don't have to push anything, you don't have to get dirty putting in the hand on the hook. So all you have to do is just press this button. This is a great feature that I think most of the people that will buy this car will be happy to have it. Anyway, the thing here that's missing, and I wish it has here, you know, usually BMW have that handle here that you pull it and then the seats will fall down. It's missing right now because BMW have some supply problems on this part. So keep in mind you have to do it yourself. Stretch out from here or go on the side and then fold down the seats. I don't know. This is something kind of important that's missing on the car, but not a big deal. At least for me, it doesn't matter. Anyway, in terms of quality here in the trunk, it's fabulous. I mean, I like the quality. I like the quality down here. Everything feels premium. Everything feels nice. And then I want to show you something really cool that not many cars have it. Probably it's also another unique feature that BMW have it. You see those buttons here? Can you guess from what they are? Let me show you. If you press this button, look at there on the floor. The floor will open and it will come out that trunk protection that I hate it on other cars. I really hate this trunk protection, I tell you. Look at it. I hate it. You can also close it, you can also open it, you can do it from a button, you don't have to take it out. And the great part is that usually you leave it like that, but when you close the trunk, it will automatically come out until here. You don't have to push it, you don't have to press it, you don't have to do anything. Take it out and worry about it. This is a crazy nice feature. I want to see that on all premium cars. Look at this, look how nice it comes inside automatically. You don't do nothing, it has its own place there. Great job BMW, I love this feature. This is one of my favorite features on the car. Alright guys, another cool feature is that under this flat floor you can open this up, and I like very much, and this is also another unique feature on the car, because not many cars have the opportunity to have this is like an automatic underfloor, I should say, and it's hydraulic. And I like the fact that, you know, you don't have to always hold it. Down here you have some storage space like for nets, and you have some storage space down there where you can put different items. It's not a huge storage space, but keep in mind it's really useful. And I like this feature that you don't have to put so many effort in open this floor. Now, great, I think I show you everything. Probably you already know, because I talk all the time about the entrance in the car, in the trunk here on BMWs, because they kind of install those stuff on the upper side. You have a huge square entrance in the trunk. This is fabulous, useful, and I love it. I mean, you can fit in here huge items, wash machines, fridge, mobile parts, wherever you want to put there, you can put it without any problem. The entrance on the side we will talk a little bit later, but now I want to fold down the seats. I want to show you. So for example, if you want to fold it down, you have to do it from here, guys, just like that. And also the quality, and when you press this button and you release it, it comes so smooth and so slowly down. Let me show you. Look at this. And when you release it, it goes so slowly and smooth down there. It's really a nice feature. Now check this out. Look at the space. Look how big space you have here, guys. You can fit in here huge items without any problem. Everything is flat. It looks crazy nice. Look at the glass roof that comes on the car. It looks gorgeous. You definitely have to take this glass roof because it makes it so bright inside. It looks so nice. And yeah, the trunk, the practicality, it's crazy good. You can even sleep here without any problem. You can camp with this car, even camp. It's super nice, because I see these days it's a trend to camp with those SUVs. I think you can camp with this X5 without any problem. Anyway, now I want to put it back, but before I put it back, let me go here on the side and adjust this seat. I also leave it on the back because I have to film something before, but I want to make it realistic. Let me go in the seat. So this is my driving position. Wow, perfectly good. And now let me put everything back. You have to put it like that, simple like that. stretch out a little bit and put it back up. By the way, guys, the quality behind the seat here, it's really good. I love the transition. Look at the transition, the way they make it. It's unique. It's really premium. Every single piece of part here in the car, it's crazy premium. I wanna actually fold down the middle part. From here, you pull this just like that, and then you fold down the middle part. You can carry long items, skis or stuff like that, and in the same time have 2 passengers. This is also very important, and I wanna point it out for you. Good. The great part is I don't have any this one. You have to put it up just like that, and then you press this button and then you close the trunk. Ta-da! Super nice. Great quality. I really like the practicality of the car. Now if I put this back, simple as that, and I continuing here on the side. The entrance in the car, it's relatively big. You can't open the door 90 degrees, but you have a big entrance from the side, more than enough to go inside here. Then we have 2 windows here, one big and one fixed right here. Then you can also fold down the windows. I will show you right now, until all the way down. Check this out, really cool. And I want to show you another cool feature, is that the windows come double glassing, also on the back, also on the front, everywhere. So double glassing windows. No wonder the sound insulation in the car, it's crazy good. So windshield, all the windows, double glassing, crazy good sound insulation. Now in terms of quality materials, we have also this, by the way, privacy protection here, that you can pull it manually. But in terms of quality materials on the doors, it's crazy good. I mean, you have leather here, you can see the stitches. We have leather, this is the proper leather, also stitches, leather here. You can see I like this plastic in white. I want to see more of those stuff. I really want to see all the plastics in the car in other colors. I see Mercedes make some in blue, and now I see also in white, and now on X5 we have also this in white, so it looks really nice. Then going down here, we have an ambient light with chrome on the side, the glossy piano black, then we have the speaker in gray, really nice introduction, and also a lot of space in the door bands in the back. I like that. And also down here is not plastic. Keep in mind that here it's a nice rubber added on this side, so it's really cool. Good. Going forward, we have the M logo here, and I'm not sure if this is an LED. Probably, yeah, it's an LED. In the nighttime you can see it, quite nice. It's really cool. And then look at the interior. This is the entrance. Look at the glass roof. It looks crazy nice. The glass roof, guys, makes so much bright in the car. It looks just incredible cool. I really like it, the way it looks. And then you can see in the interior right now we have those white leather seats, and here I want to talk a little bit about the leather seats. Those are proper leather. This is really leather, but you can get optional a vegan leather. I don't remember how they call it, veganza or something like that. And there is the same leather. It looks quite the same. It's a little bit more flushy when you touch it, plushy. And also I heard that they test it and it's really good quality. But anyway, this leather, we already know that it's super high quality. I like the fact that they extend it until here on the side. That means you have very good comfort on the back here, and also the quality, it's incredible. The way it looks, the seats, and also the way it feels, it's fabulous. Also the headrest, also the trim, and the way they design it, it's really nice. And also we have ISOFIX for child. You can install 2 child seats. I like the fact that they make it somehow flat in the back here, that allow you to have 3 passengers without any problem. Also in the middle you have this armrest in white. I like that. Even the plastic here, it's in white. You can open it up like that, put your mobile phone, or you can open up this tool, let me show you, and then put your cup holders there. Really good quality. I love it. Now going to the floor, you can see the transmission tunnel. It's also maybe 3 centimeters you have here, but it's a flat floor, so even third person can stay there without any problem. We have, even in the back here, we have this white that looks lovely. We have some storage space here, and then you have here, you can also install your iPad. You have an USB-C port, and you can close this like that. Super fancy, good quality, some chrome design, very nice design also on the back of the seats here. Good. If I go inside the car, very simple going inside. Up here we have a hook, and then down here we have a vent, super nice on the B pillar. Up here we have also handles, hooks, and then LED lights. You can turn it on from here. And then the quality of the roof, it's quite good. It feels also good. It's not Alcantara, but it's very good quality. I wish, although the roof to be also in white, I think it will look even nicer. Good. Anyway, let me close the door, and you will hear how the sound insulation inside the car start to be really good. You barely hear this. You can see it comes now, and let me open the door. You hear the difference. It's really good sound insulation in the car. Now, when you sit on those seats, it's like you instantly want to sleep. It's just crazy comfortable. One of the most comfortable seats that I ever sit in. I tell you the truth, and I heard and I read about those seats that they test it a lot. They work a lot on those seats, and they are so good. The seats are crazy comfortable here in the back and also in the front. Because I drive the car, it's really nice, really premium feeling. The only downside that I find it is the fact that those seats in the back will always stay like that. You're not able to adjust it backward or forward. They are just like that. They are comfortable, but yeah, you can adjust it. I don't know. But in general, really cool. Now, if we look at the space, I have more than enough space on my head, like 6-7 fingers. On my legs as well, crazy space here. Nothing to complain. I'm 173 centimeters. I can stretch my legs under the front seats. The only thing that I notice is that when you stay normal, you feel like in electric cars, you know, like you having your knees a little bit higher. So I have like two free fingers here under the knee, but I can stretch my legs on the front seat, and then will be perfect. So yeah, something to keep in mind. Now here in the middle, we have those vents that they feel quite cool. They look nice, some glossy piano. Here we have the vents. You can individualize and also adjust the vents and the climatic system in the back. Then you have also heated seats in the rear here for the passengers. Some storage space here where you can put your phone. And then down there, I want to zoom in, you have two USB-C and a 12-volt port. Super useful. Crazy useful. And also you have a USB here C, USB here C. How cool is that? You have so many USB ports. These days are super comfy. Now let me go in the middle. We have a flat floor here. I like that. But once I'm going in the middle, I notice that this here, it's a little bit stiffer in comparison with this one. When you're kind of sleepy and it feels so expensive, here it's a little bit stiffer. And also on my back it's a little bit stiffer because of the armrest. But it's nice, it feels good. It's stiffer, but it's big enough to give me a nice position of traveling. Over my head I have a little bit less space, like 5 fingers, 5.5. If I stretch my hand completely, no problem. Also here, no problem. I have more than enough space for 3-person here. You can have it here for short to medium trips without any problem. The only, I think even for long trips, but the only problem will be that it's a little bit stiffer here. But in general, super nice. On the knees, it's more than enough space. Look at this. Very good space. And also you can kind of stay with your legs together, but not that good. Now we will go in the front. I think I'm finishing the back here. We will go in the front, guys, to show you the new multimedia system. We will talk about the material quality, the center armrest, and yeah. But from here, if you look at the design, it looks much better than the previous version. And we have some ambient light with an M logo there. It looks really cool. It looks modern now, and I totally love the fact that they kind of individualize with that white under. You know, this white really stand out, and the combination, the contrast between the white and the black on the upper side look gorgeous. Anyway, let's go in the front. All right, let's go in the front here. Now we have a big window from one piece. That means super good visibility outside. You will see when we go inside the car, because also the A pillar, it's a little bit straighter, a little bit higher, and that allows you to have a fabulous visibility around the car. One of the best driving position in a car, in an SUV that I drive. It's really perfect. Now the quality here, the same good as on the rear. We have this leather with stitches, white leather here. We have the Harman Kardon speakers, incredible sound system. Then you have lock and unlock button, the same handles. Here we have 2 positions to save the electric seat. Then we have massage on your seat. And here, if I'm not wrong, I'm not sure what is this. I think it's the second seat. I think you press it and then you adjust it and then you save it or something like that. I don't know, what is this too? I don't remember. I don't know. Write me in the comments, guys. Now here we have the button for the trunk. You open the trunk, then the mirrors, electrically adjustable, folding mirrors. From here you can fold it out just like that, super simple. Press this button. You can also put it on the key when you lock the car. Then you have the button for the windows and then to lock the windows. Then you have again ambient light here. Ambient light look really nice in the nighttime. I will show you also on the multimedia. Glossy piano black. Here we have the speaker in gray. It looks also nice. And here in this area we have this rubber, nice feeling, super good quality, and a lot of storage space in the door bands. This is something that I like very much. Now, entrance in the car, quite big. As you see before, I will show you also from here. Also, it's quite sunny today. I hope you can see it well, but those seats look so nice, and I heard they put so much work in them. They look crazy nice. Anyway, down here we have the M60i. Also, it's an illuminated plate, so you can see it in the nighttime. Then we have aluminum pedals, also super good quality. Here in this area, everywhere it's soft, nice leather. It's crazy cool quality. I love it. The quality, it's incredible. Even down here you have stuff material. Here you have again this leather, lovely quality. This one, you can open it up and look at this. You have some storage space there. You can put your phone there without any problem. Super useful. Then we have the buttons, very simple. I like the fact that they keep it simple. From here you turn on the lights, super simple. You just press it and the lights will be on, the fog lamps, and also when you press this button here, it will get you directly to the settings of the lights. So it's also simple, like a shortcut, and I like that. Then you have chrome design around those vents. This is something new. I mean, this stalk here, small stalk, it's something new. The quality, it's crazy good, but I like that they come with something new, and it's really interesting the way it looks and the way it feels. It's super fancy. Up here on the dashboard, leather stitches. I love the way it feels, very good quality. Then we have behind the steering wheel this little stalk where you can adjust the steering wheel electrically in every position you want, forward, backward, everything, it's electrically adjustable. So I like that. Then talking about electric adjustment, we have adjustment electrically also on the seats, and from here you can adjust every single position, even the side supports, even the lumbar part, everything is electrically adjustable. And let me show you, even this extended part of the seats, you can adjust it from here, and even the headrest. Look at the headrest from here. Oh, actually it's not the headrest, it's the upper part of the seat. This is just crazy. I wish I have this on my car. Look at this, you can adjust the upper part. It's incredible. I love it. I love this feature. Then I like the fact that they designed these plastics here in white, and they fit so nice with the seats that are white. I think if they make it black, it looks kind of undone, but right now it looks just gorgeous, and the seats are gorgeous. The quality, even this headrest, it's so soft and plushy. It feels so cool. You have to try it to understand. And then you have plushy everywhere. It's everything, it's so plushy and soft. It's no more that leather, strong leather. It's just plushy and soft and nice feeling added to it. You have the side support. I love it. I mean, look at the little perforation there and the little holes that allow the air. If I'm not wrong, you can get also ventilation on your seats. I will check there if it has, or you can get it as an option, but it's incredible. I mean, the seats are one of my favorite part in the car. Not only the way they look, but also the way they feel when you sit on them. So yeah, let's sit on them, guys. Oh boy, I can sit here forever. And you know, I make a video with my Tesla, and I said to the people that I have back pain from the seats from Tesla Model 3. And people said you have problem with your back and you have to check your back because it's not possible. But guys, I sit in so many seats and I know what I'm talking about. I'm 100% sure if I have those seats on my Tesla Model 3, I will never have back pain. It's so relaxing. You feel like in an airplane first class. It's crazy nice. It's crazy. You have to try it. Anyway, let's go forward. The visibility around the windows, it's crazy good. Big windows, I tell you. Look, the visibility is incredible good in the mirrors. Around the windows, gorgeous, gorgeous visibility. Nothing to complain in terms of visibility. Even though you have 360 degrees camera, you have lovely visibility. You can see one more time the seats in the back there. And then we go down here in the center console. We have some chrome, we have this armrest. You can also open it individually, yeah, just like that. And then here we have some storage space, USB-C, super useful. And then you have this chrome around here with the stitches. On the other side, the same story. You have also this glossy plastic that looks nice, and also this one you can close it like that and also open it. Some chrome, I like the combination. I like the white chrome, black glossy. Crazy beautiful. I really like it. You have electronic handbrake, auto hold. We have air suspensions that comes standard on this version, and from here you can adjust them, very simple, up and down. So this is also cool. Then you have here downhill assist button, physical button. I like that BMW still keep a lot of physical button and controllers. This is very important, at least for most of the driving modes and all that stuff. They are here. I mean, downhill assist, different driving modes, you change it from here. Sport, Comfort, Eco Plus. You have the start engine button that looks lovely. It's really nice. Then you have the parking sensors. You just press it and the cameras will turn on. And then we have traction control. Then you have here this stall key. I love it. I love those small wireless talks to change the different gear shifter, and from here you just press the brake and it just go forward, you just go backward, and you want to go in park, you just press this park button. And then thank you very much BMW for this feature. BMW still keep those physical button and controllers for the multimedia system, because many people complain these days that they have to reach out. Actually, yeah, let me drive a little bit backward. By the way, the engine, it's crazy silent. Let me go to the, I want to drive the car a little bit from the sun. It's crazy. This sun will not allow us to really film right everything. So we put it in park. Right now you're in park. You can activate auto hold, electronic handbrake, simple as that. The engine, by the way, it's running and it's crazy silent, and you barely feel any vibration inside the car. Anyway, look at the stalks right now, guys. I mean, the stalk look lovely, and it's like a crystal stalk. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but in the real it looks beautiful. Then we have this controller. We don't have to stretch out to the multimedia here to change different settings, even though you can do that. You can control it from here, from this controller, much better. When you drive, it's much better because you can still keep your position of driving, and you can still keep your peripheral view, and then in the same time adjust different settings from here. So great job. I like the fact that they keep this. Then we have two cup holders. The great part is that we have heated and cooled cup holders, and you can see the blue, it's cooled, and the red, it's hot. So really nice. I like that. 12-volt port again, and then you have a big space for your phone and a USB right here inside. I think you can see it. Really nice. Good. Going a little bit higher, here we have the hazard light. The shortcut buttons, I like that. Even though they integrate, this time they integrate the climatic system in the screen. I will show you in a second. I like the fact that they keep these buttons. I mean, the defrosting buttons are here. It's very simple to use. You just press this button and then it's turned on. The rear defroster, really cool. Then we have this beautiful integration of the vents, new vents, and the way they integrate the M here, and it's illuminated in the nighttime. You can change different colors, I will show you later. And then you have also there the vents, the glossy plastic, super good quality. Up here you have a speaker, you have the head-up display, that it's lovely, the same head-up display as BMW use it on other models. And I love the fact that down here you have soft material everywhere, even in this area where your glove box is, it's soft and nice. And you have this chrome, you can open it up like that. You have an LED light there, I like it, and also plenty of space to put your stuff. Really good quality. I really like the car. Now look at the vents. From here you can turn it off like that and on, and then from here you can choose the direction of the air. Really good quality, some chrome design here, lovely, everything it's top. Steering wheel, you already see it before. Also, you can adjust it electrically. We have the M steering wheel. We have this beautiful blue and red stitches. The grip on the steering wheel, it's typical on BMW, the same nice fat grip. And behind the steering wheel, you have this finger grip. I like that very much. This is unique. I mean, you don't find it in other cars. It's so unique, and you can grip the steering wheel super nice. Love it. We have also those pedals. From here you can change the gear shifter, so you can have some fun with those pedals. And then here you have also the controller. You have this button on the stalks when you can change different views there. And then we have this digital cockpit that we will go a little bit later, but first of all I want to finish with other parts. For example, with this beautiful glass roof, that from here you have the controllers to close it. If you want to close it, you can close it like that. Let me show you. Look at this. You can close this curtain to make completely dark, or you can open it up. And then if you want to open this first part, you can open this first part right here. You can let the air go inside the car. Very good, very useful, quite nice. Anyway, up here you have an SOS button, some microphones, and of course you have those lights. You can turn them on from here. It looks also nice, premium. Then you have this solar protection with LED light and a small mirror. And then you have a microphone, a handle here, and that's it, guys. Now let's go to the head-up display. We will start with head-up display. I don't know if you can see it on the camera so well, but I will still show you. You can adjust from here, from the steering wheel. You have some buttons, and you can choose what you would like to see on the head-up display. But I tell you, the head-up display is one of the best head-up display out there. The brightness of the head-up display is not so good. I think I have to go here in the menu of the car. It needs a little bit of time. I go in setting, let me change the language. You can change also the language to English, for example. And you see how responsive it is. I like this new multimedia system from BMW. It's crazy responsive. I can use also the controller from the center here to move a little bit faster. But if I'm not, I don't remember where was driver's display. I think here on the display, you go to head-up display, and then the brightness should be here. Brightness, yes. And then you put the brightness to maximum. And then right now you should be able to see it a little bit better, but it's sunny out there and probably that will be complicated to show you, but I still try to show you and maybe you will understand. But head-up display, it's crazy good. It shows you so many information like navigation and all that stuff, and from here you can change different settings, and you can see also on the cockpit there on the right side different settings and how you like to have it. You can also turn it off and on. Good. Now if we go to the cockpit, I think you probably see it also on other models like X7, and it's gorgeous. I mean, it's much better than what BMW used to have before. You have so many information in the front there on the car, and I will show you right now. So let's start with the layout. You see you have three layouts. One it's like that, one it's a little bit extended, and then smaller arrows. We will leave it in the middle, the bigger one. This is my favorite. And then let's start with the upper part. On the upper part you have a simple view with M. Then you have like this one, the second, with information about the consumption here, journey data. Then you have the assistant view here. It shows you information about the car. Then you have the air augmented view. On the augmented view, the car comes with a front camera, and it can actually film in the front there you can see what happened in the front. This is also super cool and super useful view. For example, when you go in closer, I don't know, you go in closer places, so you want to park it, you can see a little bit better. But yeah, super nice feature added on. I like that. Then the next one is like directions, content, route. It's like a route preview. And then you have the map. You can have the map completely map, and you can set a destination and it will show you a nice map and graphic. Then you have the content here, and then you have like the like the G meter, and then you have also content with media and radio. And then yeah, this is kind of all, guys, but in general it's incredible. And every time you change the different driving modes from here, for example, if you go in sport mode, let me show you. You have like sport mode, you will change kind of the graphic and the colors, and you can go in comfort mode, you can see it again is changing, and if you go in eco, it will make it blue, so it looks a little bit different. And let's go to sport. Wow, when you press the acceleration, it sounds so BMW. It's so, you hear this, guys? Oh man, I love this sound. I love it. So unique. You don't hear it in other cars. It's just BMW pure classic. I don't know. It's so signature. It's so unique, and I like this feature. So guys, I want to show you right now in front, right there. This is the augmented view, and also in the augmented view, you can see a nice graphic right there in the corner that shows you in which direction you should go. For example, you just set the navigation here on the multimedia, and then once you set it, you choose the augmented view, and then you have a front camera that will show you exactly in which direction you should go when you are on the street. And really cool, from here, from the steering wheel, you can choose augmented view, and you can see this really cool feature. You can choose to have the map, but if you go to augmented view, you have this AR, they call it. You have this incredible camera on the cockpit. So yeah, this is a good, nice extra features. Good. I'm done with the cockpit and the head-up display. Now let's talk about multimedia. We have to talk a lot about multimedia system. And by the way, before multimedia system, I didn't show you the mirror. You can see the view in the mirror there. It's relatively fine in the back there, the view. And also the mirror, it's very nice with tiny edges. I like it. Good. Now let's go into the multimedia. First of all, you can use it as a touchscreen, and it's very responsive. And I will show you right now on the map. You can go to the map and you can see it's crazy responsive. I like the way the screen it is. It's not glossy. It's a nice combination between glossy and matte, and in this way you don't leave too many fingerprints, but in the same time your finger will slide very smooth and nice on the screen. So it's almost perfectly, from my point of view, it's a perfect screen. And then if you want to go, for example, to a destination, you just simply choose the destination, for example, a parking place here, and then start route guidance.
Please make a U-turn
it's also
if possible, and then immediately turn left.
It's also very fast, and it's loading the map incredible fast. So this is something cool. If you go to the map now, you will see also all the directions. And the cool part is, like, when you drive, you can see also the camera in the front, in which direction you should go. And then from here, if you go to content, like you can see on the map all this information there. How cool is that? And on the map, wow, the map, it's also somehow show you, you can see also there in the front direction on the head-up display. But I noticed that now it's not only on the augmented view, but also on the map it shows me the front camera. And probably, if I'm not sure, if you leave it on the map and you start driving, you will see a directions there on this camera, and it will show you the direction, take left, take right. But look at this from the driver point of view, the view, it's fabulous nice. I really love the way it looks. Super cool features. Anyway, I showed you before, you can have also the map all over the screen here, so you can see how big it is. This screen, it's huge. I think this is 12.3 inch and this is 14 inch, something like that. But it's really big, it's really long, and I like the way they design it. Integrated, it's round, it's nice, it's finally BMW come with something modern and nice and implement in those cars. I start to like them more and more. Good. Now guys, super responsive. Now I will use the controller in the middle. It's much more easier for me and faster. So if you want to go, for example, back to home, you just go to home. On the home page, you probably know that you can actually adjust and change those views widgets here, and you can adjust it and change them the way you want it. You can add new widgets, you can delete it, and you can change it, and you can choose what you like to have here. You can see also the weather, and if you go to the car here, my BMW, you will see it will show you some infos here. When you accelerate, it's so cool. If you go to content, you can change this to adaptive view, or you can go to, or you can go to, let me show you, vehicle status. So you can see here, you can turn around the car and you can see it, how cool it looks. It's kind of the same car. The great part is that here it shows you the same car as you have, same color, everything is the same. You can see if you have some errors here, then you have like journey data, information about the journey, and then you have the X view. So if you go off-road, you will see right now the car is not straighter on the street. We are a little bit 6 degrees minus on the left side, and you can see also the air suspensions, and you can see how tall you are, and it gives you so many infos, useful information, and I like it. Then if you go to vehicle apps, those are all the vehicle apps that we will talk a little bit later. And in general, let me go here on the left side. In general, you have also this personal assist. Then you have telephone, radio, and all that stuff. I will have a separate video with this multimedia system in details, and also a separate video how to connect your iPhone with this multimedia system. Now let me go even deeper. Here you have some shortcut buttons. It's like navigation, you have like telephone, you have like media, and here you have also Spotify on the car, and here are the most important, all applications. And if you go here to all application, you will see that, I will explain you now. You have the BMW ID. Here you can make a username. Then you have the mobile device. You can connect your mobile, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay wireless, Spotify, telephone, navigation, weather, news. You can see the news, the seats and comfort. Here you can adjust the seats, depend how you want it. Front passenger seat, climatic control, and all that stuff. Live vehicle, you have the system settings when you change the language, the date and time, and voice command, and you have the time period for journey data. You have also like units here. You can change the units, torque, power, everything. The sound settings, you have it here. The gesture control, touchpad, pop-ups, notification, getting started, and all that information, you find it here. There are like thousands of settings, guys. Interior lighting, reading light, you probably know it. Ambient light, I want to show you here because it's really interesting. You can turn on the ambient light, and from here you can change the colors. You can choose whatever color you want. Why is not working? Wait a second, something is not right. I think it's something not right here. Yeah, maybe now it's work. No, wait, I wanna why is not working? Why I can change the light event depend on the selecting driving mode. Okay, if I go to echo, depend on which driving mode you are, they will change the ambient light. But why is that? How can I do that? It should be a settings, live event here. Okay, welcome light, driving mode. Okay, this one you have to deactivate it, and now it should work. Yes, I was right. And from here you can change different colors that you want to have it, you know, like if you want to have it blue, you just press to blue, and then all this ambient light inside the car, it will turn to blue. You can see also on the doors, and you can choose from here a few colors. You can make it red. I don't know if you can see it now, it's super sunny outside, but I will try to integrate it in other videos so you can see it a little bit better. But from here, keep in mind, you can change all those nice colors. Good. Then you have like cockpit brightness at night, and then we have BMW Assist, airbags, the manual. We have Bundesliga now, guys. This is a new features that BMW it's proud to present. Is like you can see football match on this screen. It's incredible. And then you have driver record, you probably know it. Country information, this is also a cool feature. I will explain you in a multimedia video. Personal hotspot, YouTube. This is also new. You can watch YouTube here. You have to be connected to the internet. You need a login account, so you have to make a username in order to work, but it's great that you can watch YouTube inside the car. Climatic system, by the way, the climatic system will always stay down here. So from here you choose the temperature. And also, if you want to go deeper in details, you just put your finger here. No matter what it's on the screen, you just go down here, you press it, and you go in the climatic system function. You have dual zone climatic system here for the passenger, for you. You can also synchronize, and it's very simple. Right now it's on manual, and you can change the vents from here. Simple as that. You have ventilation in your seats. I told you before, from here you turn it on, and it's incredible, the ventilation on your seats, because you have these perforated little holes. It comes air in the summer like now, and you won't sweat on your pants. And this is a great features, and I would love to use it right now as well. So it's nice. And also I noticed that it's quite silent. I will turn it off actually. Then you have heated seats and heated steering wheel. And other than that, all the functions are here. You have it on the left side, automatic program. You have auto air recirculation. You can choose from here. If you want to have fresh air, you get fresh air. And if you go deeper to settings, you have also a few extra settings right here, like temperature adjustment and stuff like that. Front passenger, second row of seats. Here you can also change the vents on the second row and the temperature on the second row, and also you can turn it off if you don't want it on the back there. Air quality as well, and then you have preheating and cooling. So you have this function to preheat the car and choose the settings before you start driving. So this is cool. You can put it also on auto. So keep in mind, very simple, climatic system is down here. Now let me go back to the settings. Connection, drive, store, display. On the display you already see it. From the display you control the cockpit brightness at night, head-up display, instrument cluster, and control display. From here you have all that settings that you can adjust it from those displays. Then you have doors and windows. From here you have all the settings for doors and windows, and tailgate, and also driver settings. Here are very important settings. On the driver settings, guys, you go here and you have all the safety features. You can activate and deactivate it from here. So you have like front collision warning, lane departure warning, lane change warning, steering wheel side collision, give way warning, exit, emergency stop, alternative assist, speed warning, and waiting for speed warning. So all that safety features, parking safety features and sounds are here. So from here you can adjust it. Driving, if you go to driving, we have this speed limiter, distance control, route and junction assist. It's really interesting. I will try to show you in a test drive in the future all these features. Assist driving, they are really interesting. Now, drivetrain and chassis. Here we have also all kind of information, and if you go to sport mode, you can also adjust the different driving modes. In sport mode you can put it on comfort, steering the same, and also the drivetrain here, so you can choose how you like to have all those when you are driving in sport mode. So you can also individualize and change different features from here. The same thing you can do on eco mode. So that's really interesting. It's so deep. It has so many features to change from. Exterior lights here, again, you can play with it. Additional settings, it will show you the welcome light and stuff like that. You can change it from here. The parking, guys, if you go to parking, you have also a button in the center console. It will show you the 360 degrees camera. You can see we have those active lines that you can turn it left and right. Those are also really cool. And also you can see the camera, what's happening around the car, left, right. You can go here on the side, like assist view, like panoramic view, or if you go to more 3D view, and here on 3D view you can see the car from different angles. You can choose from which angle you want to see it, and if I'm not wrong, you can do it also like that with gestures. You know, if you have your finger like that, you can play with gestures and you can rotate it. But it's really cool. I mean, it has so many features and I really like it. Anyway, and the last but not least, it was like vehicle settings, where you have all that information and service and what what errors the car have. So guys, I think I cover almost everything. I hope I cover everything. If you still have questions, ask me down below, wherever you want to ask. The visibility from the driver point of view, the way they tilt the screens, and the cockpit looks just crazy nice. Look at the cockpit with that camera in the front. It's such a good resolution, the camera, by the way. It's so nice, really nice. Anyway guys, that was the review with the new BMW X5 Facelift 2024 version. If you still have questions, ask me down below, wherever you want to ask. If you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out Autoverkehr in Bern. I will leave the link in the description so you can check them out. If you want to see the car, test drive the car, buy the car, check them out. They are super nice, great people. So my rating for this BMW X5 Facelift 2024, if I take into the consideration the price, I will give it a 9.8. If I don't take into consideration the price, I will give it a 9.9, maybe even more. I mean, I love the car, the size of the car, the practicality, comfort, features, safety. It's top notch. And also every single buttons, wherever you touch here, the driving feeling is just so unique, so BMW, really good quality. That's it guys, that's all for today. I hope you enjoy it. If you want to see the test drive with this car, if you want to see the consumption test with this new BMW X5, I wait you on the channel. Probably the videos are already there. If are not, click the subscribe button to see notification when those videos will come out. So anyway, that was the video. Thank you very much for watching. By the way, we are searching for sponsors. If you want to see your brand on our channel, in the end, in the description, write us as sdadancars@gmail.com. If you are also a manufacturer, car manufacturer, and you want to present your car on our channel, just write us also in the email. So that was the video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, stay safe, and I see you in the next one. Bye guys.